Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. Now, I'm getting everything ready to get on the road on my motorcycle trip. And one of the things I thought I would share is this is what I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to try to make a video on it. But I'm not going to be able to show you what it is that we're talking about. That's why I'm going to show it to you now, so then you'll have some idea of what we're doing. And but what we're going to do is I've got these 4 coins, and the thing is, remember, people don't know how to use silver. They don't know the true value of life. We are spoiled. We have stuff. And so we think of stuff all the time. Now remember, I'm on a motorcycle with my dog. And so I look at life a whole lot different than other people, and I'm going to have to deal with people that don't know anything. All they know is what they've been taught, and I'm going to try to teach them what realistic stuff is all about, and that's what I'm going to be doing. Now, this is how I'm going to do it. Is the first thing is, what is of value? What really is important? We think we know what is important, but we don't know a damn thing because we're so spoiled. Like I say, I'm on a motorcycle. I have nothing. And so, to me, I know what is important in life. And what it is water, food, and shelter. Those are the 3 things that are important in life. You might think, your cell phone's important. You may think a nice new pair of shoes is important. I don't know what you think, but you're wrong. I guarantee you need water, food, and shelter. These are things you absolutely have to have. And when I'm on the road, I'm on the motorcycle, that's what I have to have. So I look at things like that. That's what's important. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is first thing I have to do is I ask people, okay, who owns a business? It doesn't make any difference what kind of business it is. I mean, you could be selling baseball cards on eBay. It doesn't make any difference what your business is. You can have a multi-million-dollar business. It doesn't make any difference. But if you own a business, it's much easier for me to deal with you because you've got something that you can trade, something you can deal with, and so it's easier to work with somebody like that. So so I'm looking for that person. If I can find that person, good, then I'll start, and I'll say, we've got these 4 coins on the table, and what they are is, you can look at this one, and this is a 1/10 ounce silver coin. And then this one is a 1/10 ounce silver coin. Okay, these are bullion. These are 99.9 silver. These 2 are. Okay, this one here is a 1940 dime, U.S. currency dime. 1940, and it's silver. And here is a 1912 dime, and it's silver. Okay. Now, at first I'll tell them you can pick one of those, and you take one. One is yours. And then after they make a decision on which one they want, then I'll explain to them the difference. And there is very little financial difference if you're talking financial. But there is a difference in these coins. Okay, these two, like I say, are bullion coins. These are 1/10 ounce, 99.9 pure silver. These two are U.S. currency. And for one thing, you can see the size difference. These two are bigger than these two right there. So that there tells you it's different. Remember, the government screws everybody over all the time. They've been doing it. It's not a new thing. So these are supposed to be 1/10, a dime, 10. 1/10 of an ounce of silver. Now, the thing is, these are less than a tenth. You can see the size. You can tell it's different. So these are smaller. Not only they're smaller, they're only 90% silver. They're only 90% silver, but they are U.S. currency. And so, like I say, you can pick which either one you want. You get it, and then I explain to you what the difference is on them. Price-wise, as of now, these run between $4 and $13, and so that's why I say you don't really look at them as dollar-wise. It means nothing. But what it does mean is food. Any one of these is worth one meal at the minimum. Normally, I can get a 1 day supply of food with one of these coins. And I say it's easier when they understand what they're worth, because people will say, well, it's not worth a meal. Well, that's because you don't know what worth is. This is why I am teaching this. It is worth a meal. I can get a meal anywhere in the world with one of these. Well, now I can't really say one of these coins, because if you're in a foreign country, these coins mean nothing to you. This is what I'm using when I'm here in the United States. And so they do have value, and that's the value it has. Now, I don't know what that meal's going to be, because different parts of the country, they got more abundance of one kind of food than another kind. So that's what I'm saying. You can't get picky. Say, hey, I want a lobster, and we'll give you one of this for a lobster. It doesn't work that way. In Maine, it'll get you a lobster, but like I say, it's not going to work like that everywhere. Say here we got bread, and so then you can get plenty of bread with one of these things. Steak, if you're in Texas, you can get a steak and all the trimmings and stuff with one of these things. So this tells you what the value is of these coins, and they're silver. And so now you have an idea of the true value of what this is. In the old days, this right here would buy you a meal, the same thing. Even though a meal only cost, 10 cents, it was a silver tin. And now these cost 10 cents, but they're silver, the silver tins. So so you know the value. Okay, now since you know what an ounce what a 1/10 ounce of silver is worth now. Okay, there's a 1909 quarter. What's that worth? And then here's a 1936 half dollar. Okay, so that's supposed to be a 1/2 ounce, but it's not. That's supposed to be a 1/4 ounce, but it's not, because they're money. But they do have value. And like I say, some people, one makes more attractive than another. So that's why you have that. Then you're right back to a silver dollar. This is a 1922 silver dollar. And then right there is 1 ounce of silver. You see the difference? See, this is bigger, but they're supposed to be the same. But like I say, this is 1/10 bullion, or this is 1 ounce of bullion. And it'll even say it right there, 99.9 fine silver, 1 troy ounce. So that's 32 point something grams is what that would be. So now you have an idea of silver and what it's worth, at least what it's worth to me when I'm on the road. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.